Good morning. Oh, I didn't see you there. Of course I saw you there. I just felt like doing something silly. My favorite new mug, it's from Denmark. It's a bicycle with little flower butterflies and the Denmark flag. Anyway, this is my favorite mug and I love it. But I'm coming to you. Today is September the 3rd. It is the first day of school. I have sent my boys to school. I have footage of that. But okay, I just got the low battery sign. But anyway, so what I decided to do was I have a lot of pieces of our weekend in Myrtle Beach and then the first day of school clips, and I just honestly haven't had time to put them together for you. So I decided that, like before, I am going to check in with you, let you know I'm still here. I got to make sure that, I don't lose any of the little bit of followers that I have. I have to give you some kind of presents. And so I am definitely here. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited about my boy's first day of school. I'm nervous about my boy's first day of school. Typical, I think, the way every mother feels. It's Ethan's first day of middle school. And I think all along I was kind of like, oh, he's going to be okay because he has his brother. And then it hit me as he got on the bus today. They don't even sit together on the bus. Eighth graders are in the back, sixth graders are in the front, seventh graders in the middle, obviously. And then in school, they're in completely different parts of the building. So now my panic has kind of set in, like, oh my gosh, what if Ethan needs me? And he has a cell phone, but it has no cell service. It's just for him to play games on or be on Wi-Fi. So now I'm really nervous because he can't even get in touch with me if something happens. I mean, obviously he can go to the office, but that's something I gotta figure out in the next couple of days. Because like with Gray, we text on the bus, like, are you okay? Hey mom, I forgot something, can you bring it? And I mean, I'm sure that Ethan could tell him that, but I don't know the rules of the bus. So anyway, I'm a little panicky about that. But at the same time, I'm sure he is okay. And I can't wait to see how his day went. But I'm going to drink my coffee. And today is also a day for me to kind of get used to getting up early again and getting my day started early and being a productive human being. And so what I've done is, like I said, I made my coffee. I scrolled IG and saw everybody's first day of school, which is always exciting. And I did my morning text. And now I am going to continue. Yesterday, we put my new bed together from IKEA, which I'm happy to say I laid on it yesterday just to kind of, feel it out. I was out like a light. Now, granted, I was really tired, but Troy even said he came in, he sat down on the bed, he tried to wake me up, and he said, you were like gone. And the great thing about it is it's one of those beds that if you sit on it, it doesn't move me. So I am stoked about that. So we slept on it last night. It felt really good. I was hoping that I would just wake up and like felt good, like, oh, I'm ready to get up and start my day. But I still wanted to stay in the bed. But neither here nor there. I did get up and I came down with the boys. We chatted a little bit and I walked them up to the bus, which is so weird to put Ethan on a bus. And now what I was saying is yesterday I started like going through my new I'm getting rid of stuff phase. And so what I did was I started cleaning out all my old jewelry that I'm not going to keep. And I'm just getting rid of stuff. And so I'm going to do that like a little bit every day. I got to find something for storage. Like that's the new thing I'm working on. I need to find some type of storage for stuff that serves a dual purpose. Like I told you before, everything's got to have a dual purpose. So you got to be for storage, but you got to look cute. Or you know what I mean? You got to be an accent piece or something. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. That, and I have a doctor's appointment, and I'm going to go see my mommy. And I'm going to try to get some reading done. And I need to go to the store because the boys have nothing to take for lunch. I do have money on their account. And they did pack like a bunch of snacks, which I really don't see them eating that much today anyway. So they have enough money to buy a drink. Plus, they took their little water bottles. But I think Gray packed them like Cheez-Its and applesauce and pretzels and something. So I'm going to go to Samuel's Club today, which you might know as Sam's Club. And I am going to get some snacky things for them. And yeah, so I can't be here with you very much longer because I have things to get done today. But I have a lot of things coming. I hope I stick with this because I was thinking yesterday when I was going through my room, getting rid of stuff, I found this book that I had started making for Paige. It's a cookbook, and it was going to be a handwritten cookbook. And I shouldn't say it was going to be, it still is. But I need to work on that. And obviously it's not something I can do every day, but once a week I need to take 15 minutes and write down a recipe. And so the idea of the cookbook was I would write down a recipe, how I do something, how my mother taught me, how my grandmother may have taught my mother. And it's just something that she could have one day on how her mother cooked things, because I know that she likes the way that I cook certain things. And yeah, so I found that book and I was like, you know what, I gotta finish up with this. So I am gonna finish up with that. And I do little things like that. And then I also took a bunch of pictures of my room this morning because, okay, and I can't wait to refer back to this one day. My room looks like Hurricane Dorian was in my room last night. It looks like water came in, right? Flooded my entire room. And then as the water receded, things just fell where they were. That's how ridiculously crazy my room looks. But I'm going to have to just live with it for a while until I do things the way I want to do it. I'm very crazy in my mind when it comes to stuff like that. Like, it has to be done a certain way. And like, I will not fix or clean up anything until everything is done the way I want it to be done. And that's just the way I am. So it is what it is. So that being said, I took some pictures today because when I finally get things the way I really want it, I can't wait to show you. Now, speaking of my bed from IKEA, we had a very high bed. Like, I needed a stool to step on to get up. Like, I didn't need it, but it definitely helped. And from when I had surgery a couple of years ago, that's when we put the stool at the bedside because I definitely couldn't get on the bed with a cut abdomen like that. But the great thing is I kept it there because it's like so convenient. So now my bed is low. Like, if I had to guess, I would say my bed is about 10 inches lower. That's a lot. That is a lot. So like, literally, I can just go in and when I lay on the bed, I'm plopping down versus climbing up. It's kind of funny. But all I really care about at this point in my life is good sleep. I was able to use my existing headboard and footboard, which we got several years ago. It's very nice furniture. I really do love it. I do wish my bed was a little higher. Now, this mattress is supposed to expand a little bit more, but honestly, I don't over 72 hours. So it's been not 24 yet. So we'll see what happens. It's going to get a little higher, I guess. But the good thing is, like I said, it slept great. I liked it. Troy said he slept good. So there you have it. Yeah. So anyway, I want to keep you guys up to date on that. I'm going to keep you, I got to still post the Myrtle Beach pictures. It's just so much going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this with you today. And hopefully, this is Tuesday, definitely by Thursday, Friday, you're going to see some snapshots. My next post is going to be just probably clips from a bunch of things happening. For instance, the Myrtle Beach weekend, the first day of school clips. And don't forget, for pictures, always you can go to Ridgely's Believe It or Not, the #1 on Instagram, where I will post today's first day of school pictures and some other little pictures from my weekend, just to give you an idea until I can put everything together here on YouTube at Ridgely's Believe It or Not. And also you can follow me on the Melster's Kitchen. I will tell you there is nothing going on there because I haven't cooked anything. Today I'm going to try to cook something in my slow cooker. Nothing fancy. Good old pinto beans with some boneless pork rib. So my family will stop hating me for not cooking. And yeah, so I guess that's why people do scripts, because people lose their thoughts because we're imperfect. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And that's what's going to be coming to you guys. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please tell other people about Melanie on Ridgely's Believe It or Not. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and to tell others about me if you like the content, or even if you don't, still tell them about it so they can check it out for themselves. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day, and you stay classy, Baltimore.